is evolving, and technology is playing a big role in our lives, especially in our today's classrooms, with the smartboards, hovercams, and tablets. We all know firsthand how dependable we have become on the computers. Look and observe those around. Many will have a device in their hand. This goes for all ages. This new generation is becoming adapted to be able to use many devices to multitask, if it's doing math homework online and scrolling Facebook at the same time. With this new reality comes extensive responsibility. Students must learn how to conduct themselves with using technology devices. This is for their safety and knowledge.
I know how to add. I can practice on the iPad.
Students are handed a device as early as kindergarten to use as a tool in their education. Throughout education, educators and parents have a duty to demonstrate and explain digital citizenship. Digital citizenship can be defined as the norm of appropriate, responsible technology use. Since technology plays a big part in education, there are ISTE standards for students. Some examples are ISTE Standard 2, Digital Citizen, ISTE Standard 4, Innovative Designer, and ISTE Standard 6, Creative Communicator.
Now that you have a better understanding of what a 21st century learner needs to be, let us now discuss how we, as educators, must design our classroom to foster 21st century learning and growth. There are several important skill sets that our students must begin to develop in order to succeed in this quickly advancing world. No longer are the days where textbooks, facts, and readings will ensure college or job placement. Students must learn how to become creative and effective lifelong learners. Let us discuss how we can design our classroom environment to prepare students for this 21st century. We should first ensure that our classroom is designed to allow students to move freely and so that teachers can also move among the students. The classroom should invite creativity and student investment. Overall, the classroom should allow students to collaborate with their peers and teachers. Teachers should be able to model how to respectfully communicate and connect with others, both in a face-to-face environment as well as on a digital platform. Critical thinking and creativity are an essential piece of the development of 21st century learners. Ways we can increase and strengthen these skills is through the connection of real-world situations to the content areas we teach. We must also encourage project-based learning where student accountability and independence are greatly supported. Lastly, the classroom must step away from the traditional teacher-centered approach and place the learning in the hands and minds of the students. In order to effectively do this, we must demand that educators also become 21st century learners alongside the students they seek to inspire.
What employers look for in prospective employees? Employers are looking for the brightest, most qualified, ethical employees. With social media sites such as LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, employees are increasingly being viewed by employers and can greatly help or hurt themselves with their chances of gaining employment. The top 3 reasons that employers are reviewing social media sites and using them are to post job openings, search for candidates, and review job candidates. By posting available jobs using social media, SNSs are able to reach the greatest number of applicants. At the same time, the applicant can research the company, view their mission statement, and see what they have to offer and whether it would be a good fit. Searching for candidates. Social network sites are actively recruiting highly qualified passive job applicants. These are already employed candidates who aren't actively job seeking. Active job applicants comprise only 10% of the workforce at any given moment. LinkedIn is the most used and favored by the SNS's human resource departments. In reviewing job candidates, information can help a candidate make it through the screening process by having a professional image represented on the SNS profile, having a good fit with the company's culture, excellent communication skills, good references and praise, awards, and other accolades, and by having interaction with their current employer's SNS accounts. Information that hurts a candidate in making it through the screening process are inappropriate photographs on their profiles, such as Facebook or Snapchat or something of that nature, bad-mouthing a previous employer or other acquaintances, drug or alcohol references, poor communication skills, discriminatory comments regarding gender, race, and religion. As employers and employees are out in the internet world, we need to look at the importance of integrity and social etiquette with regard to personal social network sites. Our responsibilities as educators is that we set the tone. We must be the example we would like to see in our students. We must be above reproach. As SNSs continue to become more and more a part of our life, we must teach our students to use them properly. LinkedIn is still the preferred professional application that employers like to review, but they will look at your Facebook and Twitter accounts, and they're still widely reviewed by employers to make sure that they're matching up with who you say you are on LinkedIn. So it's very important to continue to use integrity in all of the sites.
In the end, it is important to explain, teach, and be a part of the changes within education, because technology will be with us forever.